Hey, Uncle Mark in the mothership, 3-string cigar box guitar, yeah. This is Green River, this is Creedence. This song is just so fun. It's about 6 different things all mashed together. And I don't really sing it with justice. I don't do it justice singing it, but I'm going to give this a go. I do have a video where I play this live, and so definitely look at that. I'll put it down in the show notes. So without further ado, stopping at the log where the catfish fight, walking along the river road at night, dancing girls dancing in the moonlight. I can hear the bullfrog calling me. I'm wondering if my rope's still hanging to the tree. My feet way down the sound water, shoot fly, dragonfly, get back your mother, pick up flat rock, skip it across Green River. Right, so that's about all you need to know, and like I said, it's about 7 things mashed in together, and we will get all those tricks and licks down. But what do we got going on? G, D, G, 42, 34, 24, those are my gauges. These are wound electric guitar strings. I'm playing through a Roland Mini Cube, and I'll show you those settings because they're a little bit different than my clean settings. So I'll show you those settings in a moment, but near the end of the video. But this song is in E, but where is an E? There's 2 ways to play an E chord. So G, G sharp, A, you're gonna need this chord. B flat, B, C, another chord in this song. C sharp, D, D sharp, and E. Okay, and from there, F, F sharp, and G. So E is played here on the 9th fret. Okay, but it's also played here. And that gives it that low end that I really like in this song. Plus, there's some riffage going on right in here. So this chord shape is a 4, 2, 4. And the reason you find it is D string, D sharp, E. It's a great chord at the low end, whereas this bar chord E at the 9th fret is a great on the upper end. So this song uses both shapes in a way. So we're going to focus here. So I want you to be able to go navigate from this shape to the 9th fret quickly. So I want you to practice this first. And see, if you notice, I'm using my 3rd finger, and there's a reason for that. So you're down here, this 3rd finger can slide up, can slide back down, can slide back up. So it's like 4, 2, 4, 9, 9, 9. Okay? The reason that's important is because we're going to be using an E7. And an E7 looks like this, or more importantly, like this. So this would look like 9, 7. And instead of playing all 3 strings, we're just going to play 2. It's like these 2 strings right here, the D and the G. This song has this kind of a strum pattern. da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na-na. So think of it that way. You can play along with the album as well. So this is where we are. Those two notes. And if you notice, it takes practice just to play those two, as opposed to trying to play all of them. So get used to that. So we're going to go from this E7 to that D string on the 7th fret. That's an A. 5th fret, that's a G. And then we're going to go down to E. So it does a... move that first finger to A, slide down to G, slide down to E, and play the whole chord. So, and I like coming up to that E, like so. So it would look like 9, 7, and on the D string, 7, 5, open, E. So again, now there's something really nice about this shape, is you can do this very old school blues, right? And what I'm doing is I'm playing A, B, open, D string, E. So those are two tricks. This one, second trick. All right, so there's another trick in this, and you're with that E there, and you're playing on this D, but it's the D on the 12th fret. So it's the same D as that one, but it's an octave higher. So it's on the 12th fret, and your first finger, I use my third because my pinky's not as strong as my third finger. And so if you need to learn to stretch, it's good to start stretching. But there's your E, and here's your D, and you're going to go. And you're going to bend this note, this D, to D sharp. I tend to bend it right to the point where I'm at the edge of the frets. I am off the fretboard if I go any farther. So practice that, because you're going to be doing this all right, so you got to be able to come up and hit that, and the best way to learn is start here and come up. So just practice that. That's the third trick. The other trick is you're going to be coming from this E to C, like so, and to A, like that. So you're on E, go to C, so I'm going to play it a little slow, and I'm going to take the first lyric, and then we'll do it again. So here we go. Take me back down where things I love. Stopping at the log where the catfish bite, walking along the river road at night. Barefoot girls are dancing in the moonlight. I can hear the bullfrog calling me. Wonder if my rope's still hanging to the tree. I love to kick my feet way down the shallow water. Shoot, fly, dragonfly, get back to your mother. Pick up pine rock, skip it across the green river. Well, trick number 4. Okay, so we're talking E, D, B, A, G, E. So it's 9, 7, 9, 7, 5, 2. Okay, so it's and I don't go back and forth with my pick. I'm down, down, down. So it's a. Okay, the next trick is this. Okay, so I'm just taking this A and I'm bending it to B flat. Okay, so you've got this. Okay, trick number 6. Go to C, back up, A, back up, all right, so there's a lot of these tricks in here, and what happens is you can get bogged down in trying to learn the different tricks, because what happens is you don't really, how can I put this? So your hands are ready to do certain things at certain times. So the best way to play this song for a complete beginner would be to just play E. Walking along the river road, C at night. Just A, and just play it in E. And practice the tricks. So add them slowly, because these tricks are really hard and they're very complicated, and it's difficult for me to put them all together as well. So I just want to let you know, if it's hard for you, it's hard for me too, and it's hard for everybody that plays John Fogerty songs. And you know, he's just such an incredible guitar player, an incredible musician, and he writes such wonderful stuff. So it is difficult for all of us. But so if you feel like just playing it in E, that's fine too. Don't you worry about a thing. This is Uncle Mark in the Mothership, and thank you so much for everything you do for me. I do have a PayPal link here down below. It's a paypal.me/Uncle Mark Tips. Buck a show is all we ask, and I thank you so much for everything you do for me. And I told you I would show you my settings. So these are the settings I'm using on this cube. And I have the gain at about 12 o'clock. So you can see the gains at 12 o'clock. I'm on the Brit combo. Tone is dimed. And we got a little bit of reverb. So that's it right there. That's all there is to it. Thank you so much for everything you do. We'll see you again soon.